Alright, last time we did this one, and this was particularly tricky. This one really got me. It messed with me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices here, so let's think about it. Let's take a look at all of our choices. So we have collectors no longer retreat and have increased stats, additional collectors, and enemies enter with shields. I have a phantom memory of having done this one already, which is weird. Gain the champion of the allied clan. It gains a random upgrade and levels up after each flying boss. Ooh. Your champion is randomly replaced by one that is not from your primary or allied clan. All units get +5 and +10. Your pyre gets +10. That one sounds fun. I'm leaning that way. All cards have one additional upgrade slot. Cards and reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Units get -5 attack for every upgrade on their card. Interesting. Upgrading steward units gives them an additional +10/+10. Remove the champion from your starting deck. All cards have one additional upgrade slot. At the end of turn, descend friendly units. Oh, the big Chungus. They said the Chungus joke. Oh, and I feel like switching moods now. What mood do I want? I'm gonna go for shocked/appalled. Damn it. What's the Chungus joke? You've not heard of Chungus? Big Chungus? I don't understand its, like, reasoning. Like, the origin is, it's a image of very big Bugs Bunny. Like, that's literally the Bugs Bunny art, where it's large Bugs Bunny. But it blew up as a meme for a while. Alright, yeah, we're going with, like, random bosses and stuff. Sorry, random hero units. That sounds like fun. Chungus Fungus Among Us. Deal 3x damage to enemy units. Consume, advance, apply damage shield 2, and resolve, apply friendly units armor 6. Steelworker's a nice one to have, but only one of him, which is a bummer. Once per battle, select the heart to restore the front friendly unit on all floors to full health. So it seems like if we want to really take advantage, we want to get some nice, beefy, tanky friends. Clan cards only offer rares. Conserve energy between turns. Unbroken Horn. Our choices are Conduit 2, damage spells cost 1 less on this floor, or on strike, Frostbite 15 to the attacked unit. I will take cheaper spells. And again, it sounds like we'll get gain the champion of an allied clan. It gains a random upgrade and levels up after every flying boss, and your champion's randomly replaced by one that is not from your primary clan. So I'm not sure, like, when the other champion, like, is this just one effect? We'll see. We'll see what happens as we go. This feels like a very replayable challenge because of that effect. So even though we're Hellhorned, we got a banished buddy. And let's go for extra money, because I feel like I'm gonna want it. The Mind Muddler. There we go. Yeah, we do get 2. 20 and 30. Yeah, we want, like, some beefy blockers. You take up 1, you take up 2. I mean, my bottom floor can be pretty nice here. Question is, who do I want in front? We'll go in height order. Nice descending height. Once per battle, so when things are looking dire, we can heal our tankers. Our tanky boys. Well, that's a lot of damage right there. Ah, screw it. Just do that. Do. Everyone gets 6 armor. I know how I want to upgrade that man, that's for sure. More valor for everybody, get rid of the shard. Torch him. Torch him. Unfortunately, a man with 70 health is going to get upstairs. $32 damage. Little valor for you. Little valor for you. Heal everybody. Alright, how's it looking down here? We win. Inspire. Inspire. Get rid of that. And our turn. More horns. Good work, team. $100 damage to all units. Advance and apply armor 12. Rage 12. I imagine Abe Clancy is getting food, but if someone that plays this a lot is watching, here's a question. Why is this one an oval and this one a diamond? Like, I know the colors for rarity. What's the shape about? Food? Thought you were gonna eat food. A white oval is common. Oh. And this is an uncommon over here? I thought they were always the same shape. I think I'll take March of Shields. Advance, melee weakness 1. Consume, apply damage shield 2 on advance. Grant quick. Melee weakness is nice. All could be beautiful. Merchant of Steel, that's exactly what I want right now. Give me a big beefy boy, please. Yeah. Rage 5 to friendly units. Come to Papa. So my shieldy boy, my first upgrade, Titanite makes perfect sense. I'll put him in front, let him take half damage and just constantly get armor. We'll do plenty of resolve? Not resolve. Valor. We'll do valor as well to give him more shield. And then multi-strike. I want to give this man more health, but multi-strike's also nice. And with that amount of money, with 1 Titan skin, 1 damage reduction per stack. I mean, we're not really pinging, like we're doing slightly bigger hits. I feel like 1 Titan skin's not the worst, but it's only 75 bucks. Let's take a look at the map. Like, how much money are we thinking we're going to be spending after this? Banished Banner, Pyre Remains. Like, Pyre Remains, relatively unimpactful for us. We're at full health. random equipment and rooms would be nice. I think we're just going to go for a banished unit and maybe do something with merchant magic, so I don't think we need as much money. On the next floor, so we might as well just not worry about it. Okie dokie. Cheap spells. No, not you. You. Then floor 2 can be you guys. So anyone that makes it past. 1 damage reduction is nothing. Yeah, it really isn't. But also, like, I'm not gonna need the money, I don't think. So why even worry about it? There you go, buddy. Bunch of armor for you. Do. Enter. Alright, big man. You kill that man? You do. You killed both of them. That's all I wanted to see. Here's some valor for you. Let's reduce the amount of damage you're taking up there. And no damage for me. Oh. Dead, not dead. How are you still alive, goddammit? It's damage spells that cost less on this floor, huh? Whatever, the last wave's coming, so even if you make it upstairs, it doesn't really matter. You stop here. 270, huh? Melee weakness. Damn. Do. I mean, you're doing 59 times 2. I think I'm alright passing here. Like, you guys aren't gonna make it, which is a real shame. And getting rid of you to put you on another floor will really greatly reduce that. $118, huh? Only taking 30 damage? That doesn't sound right. There we go. Enter. Yeah. Give him my prizes. Deal 8 damage to enemy units. Apply armor 20 to the front units. 5 damage twice with piercing. I mean, damage spells are free on the bottom floor, but it's also just kind of like not great. Although he does have conduit. I guess that is 14 damage for 0. Shift, gain Valor 1 on Resolve, trigger Shift, deal damage equal to... enemy is equal to the attack of the front friendly. I do like Cleave. Cleave's done good work. Random event, please. Give me something exciting. Something sexy. You come across a mound of wings resting on a delicate cloud, barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they've been clipped off of as punishment, some of which seem to still be in good shape, and with some work could take on a new owner. As you approach, you catch a glimmer of something shining deep in the pile, but digging through it could risk the collapse of the entire mound. Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? Let's live the dream. You find a single large wing. Although it's missing its pair, it seems like an improvement from the previous set. Any more disturbance to the pile might trigger a collapse, but you see a gleam of something deeper within the pile. +8 attack, 15, and then flight. I don't know where my dice is. I usually have a dice nearby. It's probably under my pile of finger puppets. You know what? I'm risking it. As you dig deeper, the cloud beneath the pile of wings shudders, and before you know it, it collapses into the sky. You're safe, but you come away with nothing. I want to dream. I want to live the dream. I want to see those wings one day. Revenge. Gain Valor 2. That seems like a nice frontline fellow right there. We get hit, it gets 2 stacks of Valor. I'll take a Firebrand. And with our 115... So thanks to our attack spells are going to have a reduced cost. Spell chain on this would be a good amount of damage that hits everybody. And it'll cost 1, so 2 mana for a lot. I don't have enough to do both. It would have been very nice to do Seek Stone and Twin Stone. But I'll do Spell Chain on Cleave. I love Cleave. Get a nice attack minion and just obliterate everybody. Rage 2. Alright, Punk. What if we do you two on this floor? We'll put you up here. With you back there, because you're going to be given Valor. So armor will be going on you. Armor's going to be going on you, of course. And I think we'll put you over here. Yeah. I think I like this. A good floor 1, a good floor 2, and we'll slowly build up a nice floor 3 as we go. 90 damage. Firebrand, my beloved. It's a good card. Damage shield 2. Melee weakness. Take a pot shot. I mean, that's not too bad. I might just do it. Yeah. And then plink you. You're gonna take some damage. Alright, you're dying. You're taking damage. With Cleave, though, I don't even think I need Cleave, do I? Well, Cleave would be nice. Alright. Do the healing. 24 is a bit. And then also do a Cleave up here. And enter. Our first point of damage. Advance and damage shield 2. Little inspire for you. You're only taking 1 point of damage. I need more heals. We only get to heal once. So both of you are looking at a bad time, huh? So I can do 10 damage. And everything's fine down here. Oh, we can just pile them down here? There's one wave remaining. I'm gonna throw you down here. Save some damage from happening. Plop you up here. Alright, final wave. How you looking, boss? You die. Enter! It holds down an entire floor by itself. I'm looking forward to doing that kind of stuff with it. I would like flight. I mean, flight would be nice for getting a couple of units out of a room and into another room. 20 times the number of imps, 0 damage. 3x Valor would also be nice. Raise armor to stack count. I'll do flight. Steadfast Crusader. Nice sturdy man. Alright, more room. And I think something just happened. That little box went into our deck, and I'm not sure what that meant. Was it a random upgrade? Did we get upgraded? I don't think we did. But maybe we did? Gain the Champion Alley Clan. It gains a random upgrade and levels up after every flying boss. We just fought a flying boss. Did it have Conduit 1 and now it has Conduit 2? I imagine we got Conduit 2 on it. Let's check. Let's be sure. It was supposed to get a random upgrade, but I don't... Conduit 2, damage spells cost -1. Conduit 2, damage spells cost -1. I don't think it got an upgrade. Unless it was her that we were thinking of. I think it was her. It had to be her. Logbook. Not having things, like, built into my brain means I don't remember. Yeah, she got the upgrade. Revenge, Valor 2. I think she's even better than that, right? Yeah, Revenge. No, she has Resolve. Ability Flight, Resolve. Revenge. Valor 1. Different champion. Talus, Jesus. You're right. But also, I don't know what I don't have anything to look at for her. That's funny. Alright. Merchant of Trinkets, we only have 180. We would have 280 at the time. I think I'd rather do Merchant of Steel? This game has a lot in it. There's just a lot of game in here, alright? I struggle to remember all of the things. There's just so much. Merchant Trinkets for a little, like 280 in Merchant Trinkets. That could be 2 very nice perks. We have a random event. But I would love to upgrade my minions, but we don't have that much money to work with here. We're probably looking at 2 upgrades at best. And if there's a really good one, it'll cost like 100. Might just be 1. 1 good one, 1 decent one. I think I want to look at the trinkets. Although another Hellhorn unit would be nice. It's like this is just don't need it. Desirable, not a lot of money, but desirable. Money's good. Random event could be anything. I'm gonna go for random event and money with a trinket shop. I'll take my upgrade first though. -2 on the floor. So Conduit 4. Just kill them with spells. Alright, random event. The historian emerges from an inconspicuous library. In his hand are books that bear the symbols of the Melting Remnant, Stygian Guard, and Pyreborn. Entry is strictly forbidden, however, I can lend you some of my knowledge. Endless to a front unit. Mute 5 to an enemy unit. Reduce a unit's cooldown timer by 1 to a minimum of 1. I will take Endless. You've chosen the Tome of the Melting Remnant. Oh, may the knowledge of this clan's victories and defeats aid you on your journey. Alright, have fun out there, buddy. When you play 3 different kinds of cards, draw a card and gain energy. When an angel moves, it gains Valor 2. Unit cards without upgrades cost 1 less. How many angels do we have? 1 angel? 2 angels? Ember Staff is nice just because we're gonna be playing cards. Draw and energy is good. Making unupgraded units free, though, is also nice because at the moment Firebrand doesn't have one. It would cost 1 instead of 2. Our Shield Boy also doesn't have an upgrade. He's a free card, and all of our stewards are free, which is kind of nice. Obviously, this is diminishing returns by the end of the run. We're going to be looking to upgrade. Got a Merchant of Arms up ahead. Artifacts. Like, I don't want to spend too much because there is a nice thing coming up. So I think, just for the simple reason that I plan on upgrading things and getting rid of our stewards, this will eventually be useless. So let's just take something that will be useful, and that's it. Save some money. I really want to upgrade units. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike, but for 200 golds. So what are we looking at here? 6 times 2. I will say, I wish it would show me all the units. Like, we know it's not going to be just these 2 and the boss man, right? pretty sure we could expect more. And I would love to see those units. Because 6 times 2, that's not too bad, right? I think we could handle that. Can we, though? 12 damage all the time? We don't have a lot of healing. We have some armor through Valor. If we draw the right cards at the right time, I think we're fine. There's also going to be that corruption in there. I feel like this is going to suck, but if we can make it happen, we'll have plenty of money to work with. And I would really like to have it. Alright, bottom floor. I want to kill as much as I can with magic. I could start you down here and just move you up. I want you up here. I have 3 mana to work with. I feel like I need that armor down here. I want to throw this guy in front, but we'll start out like this and hope we draw them soon. Horrible. And didn't draw any of the attack cards. And of course, you take up too much room. What if I do this? Sorry, buddy. The corruption was rough. Oh my god, you see this what I'm talking about? These weren't listed. A little valor for you guys. Kill a guy. And turn. Take a little damage. They were listed. So the listing showed me this man, this guy, and the boss. It didn't show me the other guy we just killed. Like, the enemy list preview doesn't show every enemy that you're going to be fighting. I don't know why. Yeah, they weren't shown on the, like, upcoming battles screen. Like, it shows you 3 enemies, but, like, there was a 4th. There's the boss, the 2 we have here, and the 3rd that we killed already. Little guy with, like, a sword coming over his head. I can make her endless. Oh no, that's flights. Wrong book. Doo-doo-doo. I don't want to handle this one. I don't know if I want you getting all that corruption. "12 corruption. A bummer. But acceptable." Oh, damn it! I was only paying attention. Yeah, this guy. This was not listed. Malevolent Hunter was not on the upcoming fight screen. You know what? Here you go. That keeps her alive. There's a fourth unit here. Well, we don't want you dying. 3 and 3 is only 6. Alright, you're good now. And how are things looking up here? Good. Final wave. So here's where we'll heal everybody. Oh. You got 46. Deal that to everyone. Then do it again. And then heal. Make you an endless unit. Valor. Valor. Torch. Oh, right. I mean, they were screwed anyway, but just to be safe. The Valor's not helping me out. Like, I still want to do this. I still want to do this. I still want to do this. So 456 damage. I feel like cleaving again, diminishing returns. Well, let's check. Just be safe. Yeah, we lose like 100 damage. I wanted to be sure. How much faster will my units die with another stack of corruption on? So I still want to do one cleave, and I want to make her endless. Alright, 420, a magical number. These guys up here, we'll go ahead and give them a few stacks of valor and heal. $272? I bet you would do even better if you had another champion up here. Another 327 damage. And turn... And then 182 health left. What if she were here again? Only 63. It's a surprising low amount of damage you're getting there. Let's change up the order in which we're doing this. The man with the shield's at lost cause. So if we do melee weakness, then put her in front. 76. He will get a couple of licks in, but then he dies. Jerk. Corruption's rough. But I got the extra money I wanted. Rage 5, yes. Ooh. I love heroic dive. And we know where I'm going. All right, random event first. The rail leads you along the path of the angel, a gravel stone path lined with angels forever frozen in stone. A few such statues still contain some lingering essence. You can infuse this essence with one of your own. The price of power, however, might not be what you expect. Do you grant your forces the power of heaven? Wrath. Cooldown of 3, attack immediately. Benevolence. Restore friendly units to full health. Courage. Advance, restore to full health, and gain armor equal to amount healed. I feel like a healing ability would be very nice. Benevolence. Like, this guy could just be a nice healing unit. He's giving everyone armor, and every once in a while, every 3 turns, he'll heal everybody on his floor. I wish I had done my upgrades first. We could have gotten a 3rd upgrade on someone as opposed to now using up his 2nd slot, which makes me a little disappointed. I gotta remember to do these events after I upgrade, but sometimes you get a unit out of this and then you want to put upgrades on there. As you continue down the path of the angel, you can't help but wonder who these angels once were. Alright, let's trick people out. On revenge, you get valor. Foe, you say? Reducing damage by 10 might be nice on you. We could also give someone 14 additional attack, which for you might be nice. Rage is nice. Whenever he kills, I feel like that's pretty good. And yeah, since we want you to get hit, reducing your damage significantly would be good. Have a good night, Bankai. Alright, so we now have a gain Valor 4 whenever you get hit, and reduce damage by 10. Sorry, reduce incoming damage by half. Cuts it in half. Me read good. So having 2 of her would be nice. Branded Warrior would also be nice to have 2 of. I feel like she's just such a good front liner. I kind of want 2 of her. It's that 2 cost that bums me out, though. Yeah, 2 of her. She's a nice one. Flying? Damn, it's the potato. Titan skin 4 for 150. What's my next floor looking like? We got the Forge coming up. Empyrean Well, Armory, Merchant Steel, Forgotten Boons. I wouldn't say no to the Pyre Remains at this point. Oh, I could duplicate her on the next one. Yeah, I won't need that much money because I'm probably going to go left here. So let's ignore the Titan skin 4. Unfortunately, it's the annoying every time we cast a spell with them on the floor, bastards. I'm liking this floor. Occasionally we're gonna have to not cast spells on this floor, and that's fine. That's okay. We'll start building up a nice thing up here. So it looks like we don't want to cast too many spells. So, let's not. And turn. You know, if they're always gonna be in front, I kind of regret putting my magic guy on this floor. Doo-doo. Mama. Alright, he can restore everyone on this floor. Armor 12. Valor. Valor. 7 damage for funsies. Well, you all die, so I'm feeling good down here. Yeah, the bottom floor is gonna get real strong real fast. $22 health over here? Dead. Everything's golden on that floor. And I don't have to do nothing down here. Just go ahead and plop you up here. And turn. Oh, baby. She is such a good frontliner. Well, now I kind of want to bring him down. Problem is, I would need to bring her forward afterwards. What are the chances we're going to get advance? What's going on, Fluff? A 0% chance we will get an advance. So let's not do heroic dive. And turn. Yes. They also are excited. I guess if I give you flight. I got rid of his healing ability. Never mind. It was a dumb thing to do. Here's some valor, everybody. End turn. Hello, potato. End turn. Don't even think about it. Just win. Yeah, those reanimates really helped you out, huh, bud? Rage and armor. Done. And I do like the stupid Penitent's death suit. Especially when we have flying bosses. Just ruin their whole life. Change floors, take double damage, sucker. I misread the upcoming floor, didn't I? It was a merchant of trinkets? God damn it. Heal. Random events. Doing a lot of these. Oh my god. The legendary dog made of bone bounces towards you. Its bone tail rattling together in an excited wag. An elusive creature that can cross dimensions easily as you can catch a cursed stick. You're blessed by its appearance. Yep. However, life as a mythical, adorable puppy is a lonely one, and the dog made of bone's tail droops and his little bony expression seems sad. Will you stop for the bone dog and give him some kindness? Absolutely. The first time the pyre health reaches 0, restore it to 25%. Or celebrate. If we kill a boss, your pyre permanently gains 10. I mean, we want the bone dog. We're going to adopt him. You invite the bone dog on the train, it wags its tail in joy. Only a monster would be like, nah, ignore the dog. Why would you be like that? You're a monster if you do that. You should feel bad. I mean, that's gonna be quite nice. I like the advance the back unit. That's usually pretty nice. They can backfire when you put like a weak guy in front and then like you waste a big hit. And the chunky boys you would normally kill before are like moving up. But also, we don't have any equipment. If we had any, this would be great. There's no situation where it's detrimental, exactly. It's always good. I think I'll save my money. We don't have equipment. And as much as I like moving the back unit forward, it can backfire when you don't have trample, which I don't have currently. So let's take the nice one that I like a lot and move on. A flying boss, you say? Don't mind if I do. No, say no more, say no more. Alright, pretty much we know exactly what we want. We want you on this. We want you. We want you. And we want you. That is the ideal bottom floor. Then we put a steel worker up here and we enter. Dead, and then the food makes it up a flight of stairs. No one has incant, which is nice. The ideal bottom. Let's really start you up. Start that ripcord on her. And turn. Yes. The bone dog. Put you up here. 9 damage twice. 5 damage twice. Inspire. Enter. I feel like she's gaining enough armor that the corruption doesn't matter. Another firebrand, you say? We only need that floor. The other floors do not matter. Here's a little valor for you, and then just truly mess everybody up. Enter. Doesn't matter what floor you go to, suffering's all that awaits you. In fact, here's a suit for you. Apply endless to... Yeah, it's her. Here's some more rage from my double strut man. And then enter and save the energy. Here, have another stack. Dude's gonna take an extra chunk of damage there. Here, have more armor. It's all food! Yeah, he doesn't win. Shocker. Oh! Valor X3. Damage shield 2 to friendly units. Yeah, sure. More energy per turn. And a random upgrade to that hero. Merchant of Steel. This was the one I was looking at earlier. Conduit 12. That's a big stack. Remove consume. Make heroic dive cost nothing. Spell chain on melee weakness. There we go. And then we save up. I mean, we have 2 of her and I only have 2 of this guy. A Penitent Prayer Stone. Spike 6. Turn it on. Bring it on. Okay. We need other you. We need other you. We need other you. And we need other you. The order is wrong, unfortunately. Misclicked. Alright, you need to be here. You need to be here. And then in front is you. And the part where we messed up is this man needs to be here. There we are. And then on the next floor, repeat the good part of the bottom floor and turn. Get rid of the annoying prayer stone. Take out the medic in the back. And sure, we'll put another one of you guys up here and turn. She'll get better. Cleave. Beautiful spell. And yeah, we want you. Oh, I can't put you on this floor. We'll get you down there eventually. And turn. Yeah. Let's ditch this. Rage serum for you. Down here is like an incant thing, right? You bastard. They're getting more attack? Sure, whatever. Works for me. Do 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 do. And turn. All right. Silence is less than ideal. Doggy. Everyone dies here. You're doing very slow work, but it's work. Stupid damage shields. Floor 2 is just the cleanup floor. It's all working out. Everyone dies. You're still working. Ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. Everyone's fine. Yep. And turn. Yeah, just using the incant damage he provides. Just throw it out there to clear a couple of shields. Problem is they have like 2 stacks. And it's only magic shields, so like I don't even mind. Alright, I'm sorry, but heal everybody on that floor. That was a silly thing to do. But also, doesn't matter. Boss isn't gonna be going up a flight of stairs. Let's be serious. No one dies! You're just making her stronger, fool! Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Yeah, more rage, why not? I mean... That's pretty funny. Give that to her for double revenge procs. Can't see that being anything other than great. I mean, my guys are all kitted out, so Merchant of Steel doesn't really do much for me. We're fully healed. So I think we'll head over here and clean the deck up a little bit. Friendly units gain 3 attack on Slay. Angels on the floor gain rage 7 when a friendly unit dies. No one's dying. We don't have too many angels. Start a turn, fully heal champions. That's fine, but I feel like save the money for a reroll. The first room card played applies to all floors. We have no rooms. Extra upgrade slot. It's too late now. Friendly units start with rage. That's the best we could hope for there. Let's remove shield stewards. Silence. Armor 64. Plus 15 magic power. Swing back in here real fast. Now we could apply a room to everything. You know? Stitch a spear, steward. $0. We spent every last gold before we go on to the final stretch. I don't know what I would make another copy of. I guess Cleave is really good. And a spell chain, which is very nice. Our front units get pretty big. Corruption 2 to units each turn and doubles corruption on strike. That is a bummer. That might be rough. Enter. Could have an extra dog. Yeah, but this is the last battle, and the dog's ability is, not going to do much for us. Oh, everyone's dying already. In that case, we'll inspire. The ability of zero-cost corruption damage soak ain't bad. That's true, that's true. We can also make endless any of our minions. Just making her come back over and over again is still good. Damage shield 2. The Bone Dog. There's no real reason to heroic dive him down yet. Unless we just really want the bottom floor to be a bopping place. Now I know who I want to bring down. $58 corruption is a lot, though. But she's still okay. This is the man I want to bring down. Some wacky numbers is going to be happening in all these departments. Flight. All right, let's heal her. Inspire, inspire. He's not gonna make it, but just throw him up there. Oh, good. Cleave. Cleave again? We don't need to. Let's give you endless. Damage shield 2 to everybody. That way I preserve my damage shields for a little while. No! He was the last of the stewards! Or would I rather do 15 stacks? I mean, this is a lot of damage. Yeah, that cleans up the floor. I love that her revenge still procs when the corruption goes off. Nice zero cost cleave. Another zero cost cleave. And turn. Final wave. Heroic dive, huh? Heal everybody down here. Give you melee weakness. Give you another stack of melee weakness. And turn. He's gonna take a lot of hits. $900? But what if there was another one of her? Yeah, that's right, you die. How can you possibly hope to compete with two of her? Rest in pieces. Into the void we go. Very helpful for Hellhorn, who's very underleveled. Armor 25. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attacked unit. Aw, oh, come on. Only 2 more to go before we're done with this bad boy. Back to outpost. A fine run indeed. A fine run indeed.